Hello and welcome to Aspirant Corner. Today we are discussing the most contentious concept in modern Indian history, Uniform Civil Code. In 1948, framers of Indian Constitution discussed about the values of pluralism, and there arose a bond of contention on one concept, that is Uniform Civil Code. They debated for months, and Uniform Civil Code would abolish personal law. So, what are personal laws? These laws based on scriptures and text, and they regulate almost every aspect of life, like marriage, divorce, adoption, inheritance, and etc. Majority of these laws are discriminatory, unfair, and gender biased. Constituent Assembly want to abolish the personal laws, but still Constituent Assembly cannot adopt uniform civil code. Why? The reasons are India was a diverse country and with a vastness with a lot of religious, cultural, ethnic diversities, and unifying them in one law was seen as the toughest task at that point of time. And also, religious groups considered it as a threat to their religious freedom. So, constitution drafters put Uniform Civil Code into Directive Principles of State Policy, that is DPSP, Article 44. Article 44. The state shall endeavour to secure for the citizens a uniform civil code throughout the territory of India. So, what is the present status of Uniform Civil Code? As already said, Uniform Civil Code is now DPSP, Directive Principle of State Policy. So, nature of DPSP is that it's an ideas that the state should keep in mind while formulating policies and enacting laws. So, it is non-justiciable in nature, not legally enforceable by courts for their violation. Therefore, the government, central, state, and local cannot be compelled to implement them. So, Constituent Assembly decided to implement Uniform Civil Code when India is ready to accept it. Still, its controversy continuing. So, let's explain what is Uniform Civil Code. Now, in India, laws are based on religion, caste, culture, and even geography. That is, northeastern states like Mizoram, Meghalaya, and Nagaland are not governed by the mainstream laws. They uphold their culture and custom. Even these laws are archaic, they are following it. Definitely, different rules create friction and divisions and even discrimination. A great example for this is 1980s Shah Banu case, who got divorced after 40 years of marriage without an alimony. So she fought in court and court ordered favor to her. Then protests break out to nullify this verdict because it is a conflict with Islamic law. The Rajiv Gandhi government at that time had to come up with the Muslim Women Protection Act 1986 and nullified Supreme Court verdict. So, Uniform Civil Code seeks to provide one law for entire country applicable to all religions. So, what are the need of Uniform Civil Code? It's to ensure the equality, and it is the need for the national integration, gender justice, and uplift of women. Of course, there are challenges for Uniform Civil Code. The first among them is the concerns of minority. Most of the minorities have a sense of insecurity and loss of identity. There is a wide apprehension that Uniform Civil Code may come in conflict with fundamental right, that is fundamental right to freedom of conscience and freedom of professional practice, that is Articles 25 and Article 26, that is manage the religious affairs. And another one is the diversity of personal law, which is in excess now. It is a tough to find a common ground between different communities. And another challenge is political willpower. That is, government may lack the will to face the consequence of abolishing personal law of major religions. So, what is the way forward for this? There is a need for bringing awareness through the discussion and deliberation among the members of various communities to reach a common ground. A gradual approach is needed here.